To set an appointment, one of the easiest ways that you can do it is when you're looking at a calendar like this. Let's scroll down here and we're going to do a 3 o'clock appointment. You can either single click and then just start typing. Meet with, okay, and just put in whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and hit escape and cancel that. The other way that we can do it is to double click. And the reason that this is pretty nice is because you get a lot more description that you can put in there. So I've got not only the subject that I was going to enter before, meet with John. I can specify a location like room 7. And if you use different areas frequently, there's a drop down here. So things that you've used there will show up, things that you've used in the past. I can set my starting time, and it's going to default to whatever you double clicked on. Let's say it's an hour-long meeting. So I'm going to click this and move it to 4 o'clock. And then I can put some notes. Talk about the new ad. And that's it. Now, I've got a reminder set for 30 minutes. That means at 2:30, a little thing's going to pop up on my screen and let me know that I've got to meet with John and talk about the new ad. I can show my time as busy or as free, tentative, out of the office, whatever I want to put. This comes into play particularly if you've got other people that are going to be viewing your calendar. That way they can see, okay, he's busy, he's not going to be available. I'm not going to try to schedule something else at that time. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other options here. If this is very important, I can set the priority, high importance, low importance. Just click on it again if you'd like to get rid of it. So if I set high importance, that gets selected. If I click that again, then it's just basically normal importance. Once you're all set with that, go ahead and click Save and Close, and then that meeting shows up here. Now, modifying meetings is really easy, modifying any type of appointment. You can hover over the bottom of it and click and drag, and you can, change the length of the appointment. You can also do the top, just hover, click and drag. So you're essentially changing the time. If I was to double click on this, it's set for, oops, I moved it. It's set for 2:30 to 8:30. If I double click on it, that's what you're going to see here. And I could change it again here, 3 o'clock to, let's do 4:30 and save it. And it changes it back here. Now you can also move these appointments around. So somebody says, hey, I can't make it to the 3 o'clock meeting. Let's bump that to 4 o'clock. So click and drag. And it's as simple as that. You just rearranged and rescheduled. If you want to delete a meeting, click it and select it. You can hit the delete key on the keyboard. You can go up here and click the delete on the toolbar. Or if you happen to be, you double click it and you look inside it and you're like, you know what, I don't have time for that. So let's scrap that appointment, or I had to reschedule, or somebody called and said they couldn't make it. You can hit delete here as well. And that'll get rid of it and free up that time for you. That's appointments. And the next video, let's take a look at meetings.